What's going on? Ooh, what's going on? Real quick, I'm gonna do a read over here. All right, then I'm going to go on TikTok. I'm doing a promotional thing again today because it went well yesterday. All right, so I'm definitely doing the $10. Yes, that because that sale was fucking good and that shit was effective and it was inexpensive for everyone. And them reads was deep as fuck last night. All right. Everybody who purchased the read, I did send them out. All right. I sent out everything I was supposed to send out when it came to everyone. All right. Y'all thinking about cutting my damn hair. I ain't gonna lie. I want to cut my shit off bald again, but I ain't gonna do that. But I do want to cut some lengths off of it. I don't know. I don't know. What the hell going on? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm texting. All right. What's going on? Hey, love. Girl, you said called you on the wake up. Look, tell me about the remember I told you that I wasn't doing shit first. I bet you that motherfucker text my ass this morning. I bet you that motherfucker text me this morning. I had to teach that nigga a whole. I usually teach him some of the shit that I know. So I asked him this morning. I said, "Do you know what love bomb is?" And he was like, "No." But I laid out that motherfucking shit for his ass. Right? He talking about this what you do. Soon as he did that, I put together a template that that basically shows how people use love bombing to switch the narrative on the other person that makes them a narcissist. And I send that shit to his ass too. And he was like, damn. He was like, you studying today too? I said, "Nigga, you been on this shit." I said, nigga, I've been on this shit. I just never let you know how smart I was. So don't ever think you can fucking play in my face. If I let you play in my face, that's because it's a lesson to be learned. Not for I said for me and for you. But trust and believe I'm going to come out on top every fucking time. I said, so please don't try to play with me. Got that goddamn move right. And I told that nigga, I said, I don't need no leader. I said, I don't need no leader. What the hell is that? Oh, I said, I don't need no leader. I said, baby, I lead myself as such as you should be leading yourself. I said, the only people that can lead me is God, my ancestors, and my spiritual team. I said, you're just a helpmate, and I'm a helpmate for you. Bitch, I don't play no games. I told that nigga, I said, I will never make it easy for you. I said, because fucking with me is going to be a learning lesson for the rest of your life. That nigga know he cannot play. I don't play no fucking games. And I let him know, baby, I mastered the art of letting go and not giving a fuck. You already know that. I just have to put that out in the air. But I be telling him shit, but I make it in a teaching form to where I'm not talking at him. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling him the information that I know and how I see shit. So he never thinks that I'm attacking him, even when I am attacking him. See, I'm saying you got to be smart because these niggas think they smarter. All right, and I told him, I said, you know what? I said, men gas. I said they gaslight and they love bomb, and I sent him examples of it. I said they do it because it's in I said you do it because it's in your nature. I said you can't help it. It's the type of environment that you came from. All right. I said it's the type of fuck niggas that you surround yourself with. I said so that's something that you have to learn to undo yourself. I said I'm sending you this shit so you can go over it, look at it to make sure that you fucking stay away from this shit. It's a motherfucking teaching lesson fucking with me. That nigga was like, what the fuck? And so he couldn't get mad. He ain't had no attitude or no none of that shit, bitch. He took that shit in like he ain't had no motherfucking choice. What you gonna say? What you gonna say? Nothing. You can't argue with facts. I do not play those games. All right. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Sunday. I am. It's raining, y'all. And I'm glad because y'all know all that raggy ass energy was in the city. because of homecoming. All right, all of that raggedy ass energy was in the city, and I said, "Damn, I hope it rained today." I said, maybe if it rained today, then what the fuck is- like this? If it rained today, then it won't man, that shit fucking up, bro. Okay. If it rain today, it'll purify the energy around me, right? And bitch, it's raining. I went outside and stood in the rain. All right, so we're gonna get into this reading, and we're gonna do it like I did last night, because them readings was coming out in a whole another way. All right, so I got my two new favorite decks right here. All right, and we're gonna break down some shit, and I'm just gonna go back and forward on TikTok today. All right, I mean on Instagram, yeah, Instagram. Damn, why the fuck I say Instagram? Because I do not go live over there. Somebody's getting evidence of something. All right, let's see. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my coffee. All right, you guys. Oh, I got my coffee. Okay, and let's get it. Oh, okay, let's see what Spirit wants to talk about and the energy right now. What's going on? What is going on? It's a lot of cleansing in the air. It's a lot of madness in the air, but that don't have shit to do with you. It's not going to be long over here. Travel is here. All right. People are traveling. You are getting ready to travel. All right. Oh, divinity. All right, love. You're getting ready to move forward. All right. Something has moved forward when it comes to who you are. Somebody is seeing that they can't do shit. All right. And nothing else can be done. All right. It's over. It's over. All right, and the next card that came out, it says High Priestess. Okay, so you got you got Travel, Divinity, High Priestess, and then you got Karma. Not came through dripping, drip drip, came through dripping. All right, I do not got no light on in here, so you cannot see this, and I don't know why. Hold on. Yeah, because I ain't got no light on. Right, you cut that light on for me. You can cut that light on, and you can cut that light off. Okay. All right, at least you can see. Well, no, you can't, but fuck it. You just gotta listen to my damn words. All right. So you're traveling. All right. You got travel and divinity here. You came through, fucked shit up, and did what the fuck you had to do, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Travel, divinity, priestess, and knowledge. Okay. You came through and did what the fuck you needed to do. I'm hearing you executed the motherfucking assignment, but not only did you execute the motherfucking assignment, bitch, you went above and beyond. All right. You went above and beyond. You had side missions. You know, you really allowed God to use you. All right, knowing that you was gonna be protected, God took you up and through there. Okay, and you executed. All right, now you're leaving. All right, this is part of your divinity. All right, this is part of your purpose. And people wanted to stop your shine. All right, who moving on came out again. All right, you're moving on from poverty as well. All right, from a poverty mindset, a poverty of not having. All right, it's giving a whole new world. A wondrous place I never knew. No one to tell me no or where to go. All right, can't nobody fuck with you. You out here doing the shit that you need to do. All right, and motherfuckers is a mad as fuck because you know what? Somebody thought that you was gonna get caught up in some bullshit, and they thought that that voodoo was gonna work. They thought you was gonna get caught up in lust and confusion. No, you ain't confused about shit because when you follow God, you don't be confused. All right, God doesn't confuse. That is the enemy. All right, confusion is of the enemy. All right, expect money. All right, unexpected money on this pathway is what you're getting ready to receive. All right, priestess. All right, karma is here. It's time to reap what is yours. All right, you have begin or healed a lot of trauma from your childhood. All right, and God is getting ready to bless you with this new beginning. It ain't shit a motherfucking can do. All right, your path is bright. Your path is free and open and clear. Yeah, surprise. These motherfuckers are surprised because everything that they tried to do to you, it was a group of motherfuckers. I mean, come on, you talking about 100 plus motherfuckers. Not even 100 plus. I mean, so many fucking people, and a lot of money was put in to making you fail in life. Like motherfuckers was really invested, and you failing, which is crazy. All right, this is all Jezebel hoe ass energy. All right, right. These people wanted to fuck up your occupation. A lot of these people are having health issues at this time as well too. All right, they ain't gonna be able to do shit no more. All right, let's see here. Let's see. All right, Spirit, what else you got? All right, yeah, you sitting over here unbothered. You sitting over here unbothered, trusting God. All right, ain't nobody fucking with you. All right, yeah, trust it. All right, you gained the trust of a lot of people, and people don't like that because people are trying to come. People wanted to paint a certain picture of you so that they can steal from you, so they can feel like you aren't deserving of shit, and when you know that you are. Okay, they wanted to make you feel less than because they didn't want you to achieve this relationship that you're getting ready to achieve. Baby, you love yourself with or without somebody, and this is what the fuck they didn't know. All right. I don't know who the fuck they thought you was doing this for, but you was doing this journey for yourself. All right. This was a journey of self love, not a journey of trying to be with somebody. All right. Self love is what this was. Yeah, awakened, but it awakened the relationship. All right, it awakened the relationship between you and God, which allowed God to give you people who resemble the same love that God has for you. All right, every time I split the deck, that shit is on a relationship. All right. And if it ain't on relationship, baby, it's on love offer. They didn't want you to get this love offer, but expect this shit because this is a protected union. All right. This is I'm gonna say a dignified. This is a dignified and sanctified union. Okay. Can't nobody take away a partner that God is sending you. God made the person for you. Can't nobody take that shit away from you. All right. Soulmate. I said soulmate. I meant to say sweetheart. All right, North Node. And your move this house is here. Okay, so you definitely finna get ready to move into the side of a house. Somebody can't manipulate you. All right. Somebody can't manipulate you to go in a way. You are your own leader. All right. Actual money at home is here. All right, actual money at home is here. All right, what is next when it comes to the collective spirit? I already know we getting ready to move. Okay, it's moving time. All right, divinity, and somebody adores the fuck out of you. Somebody adores the fuck out of you, and your smarts. All right, somebody loves your intelligence. All right, these motherfuckers that came against you, a lot of these motherfuckers impressed by your ass too. Now, don't get it fucked up. They impressed by you too. They like, damn. A lot of them mad and a lot of them impressed. All right. They are impressed. You making some people get their fucking mind right for fucking with you. All right. You are showing people who the fuck God is through them fucking with you. Ain't that crazy? You are that unusual example. How you cannot be fucking with people just because they look like they can be fucked with. All right. Just because they Their hearts are kind, all right? You walking in your divinity, you supposed to look like this. The whole time you a motherfucking beast on the inside. You're supposed to look sweet and innocent. You're supposed to look like a sweet motherfucking lick until they try your ass. And they did. They tried to steal from your ass, not even understanding. Bitch, I just look like this. All right, don't get this nice, sweet face and this nice voice fool your ass. All right, and it did. And they fucked around and found out. Divinity, all right? Just because you are a sweetheart, like I said, don't mean that you ain't no beast on the inside. These people activated a side of you that you didn't even know that you had, all right? So they allowed you to I mean, the beast was already in you, but they allowed you to be able to outsmart them using special tactics, all right? When it comes to the beast within, you just didn't react on some crazy violent shit. All right, like you normally do. You ain't do that. And this is what they don't understand. They're like, damn, how the fuck? We can't make this bitch do shit. No, you can't. Because she know what she has for her. Remember, I told you, you have to move as if you were already in your circumstance, as if you were already in the situation that God is getting ready to put you in. All right, you can't allow people to provoke you because they're gonna want to get in your pockets. They're gonna want to take money from you. All right, and going to jail and popping the fuck off takes money from you. All right, you're an earth angel walking in your divinity. These people can't fuck with you. All right, courthouse is here. Yeah, you getting justice. You getting justice the right way. You getting justice the right way. You not out here being motherfucking ignorant. You out here ascending above the bullshit. Yeah, these people can't manipulate you. They wanted to manipulate your ass into the motherfucking ground. All right, divine feminine, you love yourself too much for that shit. Too much for that shit. All right, you did exactly what the fuck you was supposed to do. All right, and I'm gonna get, let's see, I'm gonna get 4 cards and I'm gonna clarify them. All right, your path is open. All right, your path is open. You love yourself. You love yourself. It's like you produce a portal that nobody could go through. But the only way that you could produce it is by loving yourself. It's like everybody had a secret portal to go through. So where people thought that they were stopping your path, it was the love that you have for yourself and your purpose that allowed a secret portal to open for you. All right. Nobody, even if somebody looked into your life, they wouldn't be able to see that secret portal that you open for yourself. That's why they can't fucking stop you. You round this motherfucker. They think you going a certain way, and then boom, you opening portals all over the place. Now they can't fucking keep up. Cause now you over here, you teleporting all around this motherfucker. They can't keep up with you. They can't keep up with you. All right, spirit. Let me shuffle these. We're gonna use the Dreamscape Oracle here. I don't think I got all these going the right way. I don't. Let's see. Okay, those are right. Let's see. Damn, and as I say that, here go a portal card, the Arise. All right, yeah, something's opening. There's a portal that's open, only you can go through it. All right, so even if these motherfuckers try to follow you, they can't because the energy you only can have your energy going through this portal. All right, this is a portal that's specially made for you. They can't go through this shit. So even if they tried, which they die trying, and that's what a lot of them doing right the fuck now, die trying. All right, let's see here. Yeah, Ace of Wands. All right, you shuffle this deck real good. All right, yeah, the shadows, the shadows, and the Ace of Wands. They can't fucking see your ass. They don't know where the fuck you went. I'm like, where the fuck this motherfucker went? I just seen her ass. All right, let's see. All right, death, rebirth. All right, the gift. All right, you had to learn that you wasn't gifting it. You was the gift. Nobody else. You was the motherfucking gift. All right, you was the gift on your path. You had to learn that on your path. That you was the gift. All right, the Hierophant. All right. Let's see. Let me get the Dreamscape Oracle. Let me get their definition. All right, baby. I've been busy this morning. I've been helping the hotel with reviews and stuff like that and shit like that. So, you know, I got 1,000 accounts. So I just been giving reviews. Yeah. Being that it was a large crowd, I could get away with that shit. So I was helping them out or whatever. They helped me out. That's the least I could fucking do. And I was like, fuck it, bitch. I got like 40 goddamn emails. I ain't gonna cap. When I used to go back and forth with my goddamn masculine, and I used to call that nigga for them goddamn bitch, that nigga will block me. I'm like, oh, bitch, you gonna get this last word. And I never deleted them. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use them before I delete them. So that's what the fuck I did. So that's what I was doing this morning as I was making sure all the reads and shit went out and sending out all the emails. Bitch, I feel like I was busy. I've been busy all morning. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I was working. I was putting myself in the mode of routine. I got up at 9 o'clock. It was funny because when I went up to the front yesterday, he was like, check out until like 11:30. So I don't have to go there till like 11:30. And he was like, I want you up here at 9 o'clock. I say 9 o'clock. I said, I be sleeping good as fuck. You know what time I go to sleep? I said, all right, I'm gonna be up here at 9 o'clock. He was just bullshitting though. Bitch, why I was up there this morning at 9 o'clock? And he was laughing. I said, don't laugh. I said, you look like you got some damn sleep. Because yesterday, confirmation. Yesterday he had a hold on, what this fucking shit say? Yesterday he had a meeting to like 3 o'clock in the morning because he be having media meetings in India and shit like that. And so I had came up there at 9 o'clock. He was like, and he was all hyper. I said, "Oh, you must got you some motherfucking sleep last night." But he was hype. He was like, "Damn, you listen?" I was like, "Yeah, nigga, I listen." I was like, he was like, I was just playing. I say, nah, you want to see me at 9 o'clock? I'm gonna be up here at 9 o'clock. I got my ass up because I really need to be up at 9 o'clock. Dead ass. I needed to be up. So I struggled to get up and I got ready and I was up in the office and I needed to go up there because, it would like I got triggered. Everybody leaving for homecoming, but everybody going to church today, right? So I see all these old black bitches getting ready for church and they up there talking shit about people. Girl, you seen such and such yesterday? Looking like, here you motherfuckers go. See, this is shit I be talking about. And these bitches, these is grandmothers up there gossiping and shit. And just being bitter as fuck. And then so when I was talking to him, and he was like, and he was asking me about my stay. I said, you always ask me about my stay, and I always tell you, y'all are wonderful. Y'all are nice and polite. When I need something, you get it. You don't hesitate. I said, you only asking me that. I said, because you got this crowd of goofy, miserable motherfuckers up here that's complaining. And then he started smiling. I was like, I already know what it is. I said, I got you. I'll go do some reviews for you because I know people say and do shit because they want money. You know what I'm saying? They want shit for free after they done spent all their damn money. Now they mad. You know what I'm saying? So I told him no. I said, I ain't finna lie to you. If I had a problem, I'm gonna tell your ass. And he was like, yeah, you right. And I was like, don't let these people just discourage you. I said, I got you. I'm gonna go fix whatever they tried to do. I'm gonna go undo it. This place gonna get blessings. Watch. They gonna get blessings. They gonna get blessings. I mean, shit, they got more money than me, but at the same time, we are one of the same kind because I got as much money as y'all got. All right, and he sees that. They ain't crazy. So, I needed to go up there, but I literally went up there, and these old bitches up there talking about, girl, you seen such and such yesterday, and I'm looking like, here you old bitches go. That's why motherfuckers don't go to church now. I'll be the same old hoes talking about people as soon as they come through the door. But when somebody knock your ass the fuck out, it's a goddamn problem. Then you be screaming, I'm elderly and all that goofy ass shit. Girl, some old people get on my motherfucking nerves and do not need to be fucking respected at all. I give respect. Respect is given. I don't give a fuck. I'm too old to be talking like that. Smelling like cheap ass motherfucking perfume and bullshit. Anywho, I can't stand that shit. Just gossiping, just talking shit. I ain't heard nobody say nothing nice, and I'm just looking like, what the fuck? Who pissed in your fucking cereal? And then they not up there eating, they just up there talking shit. Right. They done partied all motherfucking weekend. Now you up here being, you done came in town to be an old hoe, and now you up here complaining. All right. Back to the back to the read. All right. So clarifying the hierophant. All right. Tradition, conformity, spiritual, institutional authority. All right. So you have learned from wisdom. All right. Established wisdom, seeking guidance from mentors. All right. So I just feel like you don't have a problem learning shit. And I don't. And you don't. You don't have a problem taking in information and wisdom from people, especially if it'll help you on your path. All right. Um, Sometimes when people give you shit, it sometimes may be a little harsh. That's me. All right, I'm a little harsh sometimes. Oh the fuck, well, if you need somebody softer, you got to go find somebody softer. But I'm for the tough souls. You know what I'm saying? I'm for the people who can take me. If you want to find you a soft ass motherfucker, you got to go. There's plenty of other readers, but I speak to those souls that have those aggressive souls. All right, all souls ain't the same. I deal with people who are assertive. I deal with people who are blunt. I'm a very blunt person. I'm not sugarcoating shit. I don't know how to fucking do that. That shit don't even sound right coming out my damn mouth. Sugarcoating anything. I have to tell you exactly how I feel or exactly how it is. And if you don't like it, then I don't know what the fuck to tell you. You're gonna have to let go and let God. All right. It's about a spiritual or a life lesson. All right. It can be interpreted as embracing tradition or even the need to teach you or even the need to teach what you have learned. All right. So a hierophant is basically a teacher. All right. You have been taught through experience. All right. And you teach through experience. I teach through experience. I don't teach off of what the fuck I heard. Cause don't nobody give a fuck about that. I don't want to talk to nobody. You can't tell me about what the fuck I'm talking about if you ain't been through it. Like it's simple as that. And I hate when people try to do that with people. And I always tell people, don't let nobody tell you how to fucking feel, especially if they ain't never went through a situation. Just like when my baby father died, everybody was like, "Oh, I understand how you feel. Have you ever had a baby father that passed away? Then, bitch, you can't tell me shit." Now you could probably speak on a loved one passing away, but it's different when your child of your father passes away and you're pregnant. You can't speak on that shit. Shut the fuck up. What's going on, love? You know what I'm saying? You can't speak on that. So you have to tell people you gotta tell people shut the fuck up. All right. Rigid thinking. All right. All right. So the downside to not even a downside. Fuck that. Ain't no downside. Because when you listening to yourself, I'm wonderful, love. I am wonderful. All right. You got a lot of people that go against the grain, all right, that try to go against the grain, all right, who call themselves hierophants, but they were unwilling to change, trying to teach you shit. These people they abuse their power. And this is like family members, friends and shit. They abused their power when it came to you, all right? They wanted to suppress your ass. You wasn't going for that shit. And this what makes you different. You had to learn that you were the gift. These people wanted the gift of your damn life. God brought you into these people's lives to heal certain shit in their life, and they took you for granted. All right. The gift in this dreamscape card, in this dreamscape Deck talks about a profound, unexpected offering of insight or a new path forward, often revealed through dreams and intuitions. All right. So you see shit. You have the gift of vision. All right. You have the gift of premonition. All right. God speaks through you in many different ways. All right. Um, let's see. Epiphanies, curiosity, and release is significant as well. All right. Let's see here. Pull a few more cards. And then I'm going to take it over to Tiki Talkie. Let's see. I think I've been saving a lot of energy not showing my face. There's been a lot of people doing spell work. Spirit say, get your face off of camera. All right. Yeah, it's the end of conflict. Can't nobody fuck with you. All right. You see through the bullshit. You see shit before it happens. So because you see shit before it happens, all right, it can't be. You know how to transmute that shit. All right. 2:34 on the motherfucking clock. All right. You are right where you need to be. You are right where you need to be. All right. 2:34. That shit. That number came up last night when we was on live. All right, 234 is always coming up. So look up that angel number. I looked it up last night, but you can definitely look it up. Girl, I be fucking them shits up, them Jimmy Dean ones. But I ate me some motherfucking pancakes and bacon this morning. Yes, that shit was so motherfucking good. And then I turn around, I just ate me some chicken, some macaroni and cheese, and some ranch cheese and broccoli. That shit was good as fuck, bitch. I feel good. I feel good. I feel good as shit. Okay. All right. Now, Five of Wands. All right. Five of Wands. All right. So the Five of Wands talks about conflict, competition, and inner struggle. That shit is in reverse. That shit is in reverse. Ain't none of that shit. Ain't none of that. All right. None of that. Let me put it in reverse. Let me put it in reverse, Terry. Let's see. Hold on. Reversed. All right. So in reverse is the end of conflict. All right. And the resolution of an internal or external struggle. All right. A period of seeking cooperation over competition. All right. It suggests a need to find harmony, embrace collaboration. All right. And communicate openly. What I say what you mean and mean what you say, or it can point to an internal battle that needs to be resolved from within, bitch. Because if I can't hold no shit in. Because if I hold shit in, bitch, that stresses me out. I have to say what the fuck I want to say. Yeah, you have to say what the fuck you want to say. All right. So resolution, harmony, inner conflict. All right. Shift in focus, negative and evil, and advice to proceed. All right. So you moved away from all of the bullshit. All right. You're no longer bound to the dumb shit. Congratulations. All right. And then the last card is Fawn. All right. And in a dream state, that card symbolizes innocence and new beginning. All right. Innocence and new beginning. All right. New beginnings, life, outcomes, and gentle strengths found through quiet meditation and transformation. All right. I'm going to pull a few of these white index cards and then I'm going to end this reading. Baby, God is working it out now is the card on the top. All right. All right. So this rant card was randomly here. It wasn't supposed to, but I'm going to read it. It says college is unnecessary in today's world. I fucking agree. I fucking agree. I agree. All right, the glamour magic. Damn, I can't even talk. The glamour magic backfired. All right, passed on loved ones, taking them out. Passed on loved ones, taking them out. A baby father's sister is dying. Okay, let's see. All right, somebody went to jail. All right, whoever did some glamour magic on you was going to jail or went to jail. All right, these people better stop fucking with your ass. All right, completely changing for you because somebody wants a life with you and somebody don't want to lose you. All right, so somebody is working on being a better person. All right, something is significant about her daughter. Somebody daughter went to jail. All right, or yeah, somebody daughter could have did glamour magic and they could have went to jail. All right, so you're getting ready to go on vacation. All right, Monday is significant, or somebody could be going to jail Monday. All right. Panama City is significant. Somebody could have went to jail in Panama City. All right. Spirit say keep going. All right. Keep going. Don't give up. You right there receiving something so good that you're gonna cry. All right. Dana Hamilton is significant. I just said something about a baby father's sister. That's my baby father's sister. That bitch, and then it got this week. So she could pass away this week. All right, the money is coming in now. Like I said, when shit started to come in for you, then shit is starting to happen around you. You just don't motherfucking know it unless you know it. All right. You got these people pissed because everything they try to do to come for you is not working. Working with a cult group organization. All right. That shit didn't work. The past, it didn't work. Somebody dying for what they did to you in Thomas County, Thomasville, Georgia could be significant. Getting money from somewhere else to survive. These people got to be more motherfucking careful than that. All right, they thinking that you ain't who the fuck you say you are. All right, yeah. Somebody want to change your life, baby. Let me change your life. I wanna see. All right. Yeah, you ain't written shit. God is providing it. All right. You're getting ready to be blown away. All right. And that is your read. I love you guys. And I will see you on the next one. All right. If you're interested in getting a reading, all right. I do have that $10 30-minute session for today. So if you are interested, please email me and I'll do a separate video and I'll send you your link as I always do. I love you guys and stay the fuck tuned.